volume. I don't know. Where's her volume? No, she asked.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Musa, right?
Woosah. Okay. What's up, Long Island? Welcome to the Ruthie After Dark show. Woo! We are in the building, 11 o'clock tonight, and we have beautiful Queen Envy here and TZ Money.
So what's up, Long Island?
What's going on?
What's
So,
good?
you guys came out from the Bronx tonight?
Yeah, we did.
Nice. I really appreciate you guys coming out. You know, it means a lot to me. So, you know, basically, I just want to start off with my shout outs tonight. I just want to say, you know, thank you everybody who constantly watches my show every Monday. It really means a lot to me. Combat Barbie, you know, Charlie. I want to give a shout out to my cousin who's watching. Just got engaged. Thank you so much. And I want to give a shout out to you guys. Like, it really means a lot. And I actually found these two at the Lloyd Banks concert. I was in the crowd and I seen them on stage and I seen Queen Envy, and to me, just so you know, I feel like there's not a lot of female rappers, and if there are, there's not that many that are actually good at it. And when I saw you up on stage, I'm like, who is that? Who is that?
I feel blessed. Thank you, Ruthie.
I was like in the crowd like, yeah,
Yes.
finally.
Turn up.
Finally.
Most hated. Entertainment. Queen Envy. How you doing, y'all?
So you want to shout out whoever you want to shout out? Let's
I would like
start
to
the show.
shout out my manager, Superior. I would like to shout out Ruthie Ann for having us come on her show.
Ruthie.
Shout out to my family, friends, FB, fans, friends. Big up to y'all. Thank you for all the likes. I love y'all. Y'all, I love y'all to death. Thank you for just for me being here. I appreciate the love. Thank you, Ruthie.
Thank you. And TZ?
I want to shout out everybody. She just shouted out, beat me to it. The whole most hated, you know, R&B, hip hop. We just a force to be reckoned with. So I just want to shout out my family, my most hated family.
Nice. So also, Queen, now didn't I seen on your bio, you grew up in the same area as Peter Guns?
I sure did. I grew up on 174th Street and Hoe Avenue, building 1705. I was there since I was like 5 years old.
Wow. So now, did you see him around? You seen him around? And
I see him
everything?
around. I seen his son. I was around for a long time.
Wow. You know, do you like Peter Guns? I don't know. I've been watching that Love and Hip Hop show.
I really didn't know him like that to like him or anything, you know, to say anything bad about Peter Guns because I don't know you, but you're off the hook on Love and Hip Hop.
Off the hook
He's
is
off the
right.
hook.
I mean, he is swinging from left and right. I mean, so, but all right, cool. Peter Guns, what up? Even though, you know,
How
I'm
you
not,
doing, Peter Guns?
Yeah, do your
Queen
thing.
Envy.
I also seen on your website, Most Hated, something's going on with Corey Guns. You guys working with Corey Guns at all?
That was past tense. That was like a show that they did before, but now somebody else is doing something with Corey Guns. It's not us though. It's not
Okay.
us.
Actually, we were a part of the Reloaded tour
Right, the Reloaded tour.
with Corey. So we did all his East Coast dates from Providence on down to Virginia. So we was a part of that with him. So we opened up for him on that tour.
You guys went with him on the tour?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really impressive. How was that experience?
It was a good experience. It was humbling. You know, it showed us the ropes about how it is to really be on the road and how to tour and do shows back-to-back nights. You know, how to, you know, conserve your energy during the day and preserve your voice for the next show. It was a real learning experience. So it was good.
You know, I find that really interesting because I'm tired with my regular life, you know, just waking up and going to work and, oh, God, go to work. You know, I don't feel like going to the gym. But when you think about it, when you actually make it big, you have to they have to get up every day.
Yeah.
Yes, every day.
It's a challenge, but it's worth it if you really want it.
That's right.
You can always
That's what
tell
you
who's
gotta do.
really here for the long haul or who's just, you know, right here, right now for whatever.
Like, how did that take the toll on your bodies? Did you feel
It was
it?
tiring. Yeah, it was tiring, but
Well-
it was worth it for me though. It's like that's what I wanted to do. So it was like it's a sacrifice I was willing to make. So it was cool.
Yeah, see, now what do you guys do to keep your, like, for me, I'm like a coffee energy addict, like to keep myself going. What is like some techniques for you guys? Like, what do you take power naps in between? Like, what's your thing?
I work out. I go to the gym.
Good
I
for
get
you.
exercised on, and I eat healthy, and I entertain a lot. I like joking around, playing around, and having fun, just being sparky. That keeps my energy going.
That keeps it going, right?
Keeps it going.
Because I feel like you could get tired by doing nothing. I get tired of being lazy.
Right.
And then like if I'm being lazy, then I stay lazy. So I guess I can see what you're saying. By
I don't
just
like being lazy.
Keep it going.
I gotta keep moving, Ruthie. If I don't move, it's like I'm tore down.
Right,
like,
right. I think I'm all or nothing. I'm either all in the bed or all out.
That's
so.
right. That's right.
But all right, so let's start off with the Ruthie After Dark thing that we do here. Is the quote of the the horoscope of the day for all the Capricorns. This is from astrology.com. I did my research because I am not an astrologist.
Okay.
So, I mean, that would be kind of cool if I was. I kind of wanted to make my own horoscope, but I was like, I don't know if that would be accurate. So here we have, try to get rid of anything that's not useful or making life better for you. Things are complex enough without a lot of clutter, making life harder. Be as ruthless as you can be today. How do you guys feel about that?
Facts only.
That's good, but I'm not a Capricorn though. I'm a Leo. I'm not a Capricorn, but that's good for y'all.
That was
right.
good.
Yeah. Is there any clutter in anyone's lives that
Always clutter.
Yeah, especially with this industry, right?
No,
Yeah,
it is.
people- yeah,
Oh
with-
man, it's too much sometimes. But we
Yeah.
can hang in there. We strong.
Exactly. And see, although I'm not a Capricorn, I do feel like I can relate to that. So, one thing that I've definitely learned, especially when I met you guys, I like me being with this industry, I'm realizing there's a lot of stuff that you want to keep private from other people's ideas, a lot of negative energy. And have you guys, you guys go through that with the music, right? Like a lot of people who, just bring negativity, or you guys have to go through that a lot, just try to get people
but
out?
we ignore that. We don't have time for that. We have to work. We most hate it. We don't care about what other people do. They could do what they want. We hate on us all day. We love it.
I like
Thank you.
that. let them do all the work.
Yeah, let them hate. We don't care about that. Let's go. Turn up.
And you know what? I have to say, I really like the name Most Hated Entertainment, because you know what? Like, if someone's not hating you, they're doing something wrong, right?
Yes, it is. They doing something wrong.
Yeah. And I feel like, the more haters, the more hype. And that's why I really like that name, Most Hated. So who created that name, Most Hated?
Superior.
Superior. Hey. So, and how did you create that? Like, you just... Okay. So you guys are gonna meet Superior in a little bit, but let's get into the quote of the day, okay? On the Ruthie After Dark show, that's what we do here. So the quote of the day is, you just never give up on no matter how hard the challenges are, and observe this world with a healthy dose of criticism. Don't just follow the herd like somebody else might do. And that is by Rennie Harlan. Can anyone relate to that? Can you guys relate to that? Like, not following the herd?
Of course.
No.
It's like most people in general, they just have a comfort zone of doing what's normal instead of being themselves. Why fit in if you was born to stand out? Like 85% of people are just sheep anyway. They're gonna follow the crowd. They're not gonna do their own research. They're not gonna be themselves. They're gonna do what they see on TV, what they think is hot, what somebody told them to wear, what somebody told them to say. So I've always been one of those people that was, different or whatever, but not too far left. But I never was a crowd follower, so I understand that quote a lot.
And Queen Envy is a born leader. She's a Leo, and I don't follow no one. I am myself, and every style I do is my style. So feel free to copy me. Hi. Feel free. I love it.
I like that because
Feel free. Trendsetter.
I always I always wanted to be a trendsetter. I used to get mad if someone copied me. But you know what? I guess it is a compliment.
I love
right?
it. I love it. Follow me.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Imitation is the most
That's
sincere form
right.
of flattery. So.
Follow me.
I
doing
guess it
something
is
right.
flattering.
Yeah.
And for me, that's something I have to learn. Is like because I feel like with this industry, there's so many ideas, and you don't want people to copy you, but at the same time, I guess eventually you're gonna have to express your ideas, and maybe somebody will take it. But you're right.
I'm a rap artist. I mean, you're gonna follow me regardless. You're gonna love me, or you're gonna hate me, or I'm gonna get a whole bunch of things going on. But I'm me. It's Queen Envy, y'all.
So Queen, when did you start getting into rapping? Like, and how?
Wow. Pretty much everyone. I was singing at first, and
Singing, wow.
yeah. And then one day, I don't know. I just was in the studio with a couple of people, and they was like, "Queen, come on, let me hear what you could do." And I'm like, "I'm not a rapper. I don't know how to rap." And then all of a sudden, I got on a beat, and everybody was like, "Queen, you need to rap." And I was like, "What?" Like, all right, I'm gonna try, and I've been doing good ever since.
Now, I think have you been? You said since 17 years old, was it? Have you been rapping? Or?
No, I've been singing since 17. But
the
the
rapping,
rapping just started out of nowhere, maybe like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years.
Wow. Now, did you ever write at all, like a rap? Like, did you ever like? Oh,
I only
write
wrote.
a rap.
The only thing I ever did was poems, and wrote songs. I never did a rap. So when I did a rap, forget about it.
Now, when you did it that day, was it like a freestyle rap, or did you like? Sit
It was a
down and write
freestyle
it?
rap. Freestyle rap, and I just rapped, and I don't know. Ever since then, I just took it to another level.
So see, and that's what I want on my show is like people with talent. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And to me, that is pure talent right there. That
Yes.
you have that in you, and I like to see people who have it and they actually use it and
Yes.
express it and work hard at it every
Yes.
day. So
I write a lot. I got books and piles of books like this, of writings and notes and of everything. Like all my thoughts that's in my head. I could be riding in a bus or the train, anything, and I'm writing. Any thought that comes to my head, I write. And I have like papers and papers of all types of words and things that just come up in my head. I think it's God sent. Thank you, God. Love you.
yes, I just want to give a
Yes.
shout out to
Yes,
God.
shout
I
out to
love
God.
you, God.
Love you.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Without him, forget it.
But you know what? I think that's what a lot of people slack today. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like they all want to be, rappers, but they don't write it down or they don't practice. And
Mm-hmm.
I just can't stand seeing these people who they claim what they are, but they're really not working at it.
Right.
And writing is so big.
I
You know?
love it.
Do you now, like Teasy? Do you prefer to write your own raps and then, or do you like to have somebody else? Because I know some people. I've met artists that like to rap other people's.
No, I've never rapped nobody else's lyrics. You don't really do that. Like, you're not supposed to do that.
about to say
It's a broken, unwritten rule. You don't really.
You just
If you're a real
don't
MC,
do
you
that.
don't even allow that to happen. Like,
No.
Yeah, I don't like that. That I
nah.
mean. So how long have you been rapping for?
Since I was about 17.
17. Awesome.
Yeah.
Now you guys knew each other growing up.
Nah.
No.
Superior brought us together.
Superior brought us
He's
all
good at
together
that.
as a
We
team,
don't know
and
each other before that.
we good. I love my family. My most hated family. I love y'all. When they mad, whatever they go through, I don't even care. I love them.
That's nice
We
to
a
have
team.
that.
We supposed to be like that.
the
And
support.
it doesn't even matter. I don't care what they go through. I'm gonna be right there by their side.
See, that's the most important thing is the team.
That's
know,
right. I'm
the
a team
support.
player. Team player all day.
And then Teasy, so you started. Now you grew up in the Bronx as well.
Right, Fordham,
Okay. And then how did you get into it?
poetry
Poetry.
from school.
Wow. Me
Like-
too.
Or
Yeah, my teacher. We had to memorize poems, like long poems, and you had to go in front of the class and say the poems. And it was like 30 people in the class, and like only 3 people could probably do the whole poem, and I was one of those people. And from there, it was like an exercise. No, I don't want to say like exercise, but that's really what like it was. So after that, I started freestyling because I had a good memory, so I could just come up with stuff, write it down later, and then that's how I started making songs. I was first just rapping, like I just could write.
right.
Then I started becoming an artist. I started learning how to put hooks and melodies and stuff like that in to make it catchy and things of that nature. So it was like a progressive thing. It wasn't like I just just started doing it. It was like steps that needed to be taken for me to get there.
So you guys pretty much practice like every single day.
Yeah, I write
every
in my
day
I write in my head all day, every day, and I write in my phone all the time, writing paper. Yeah, every day.
Every day.
How many times a week are you guys in the studio?
Probably go once a week.
Yeah, maybe
if not
once a week.
If not every week, every other week, or something like that.
So do you guys ever let's say, because I know you guys do songs together, let's say you have a verse, you say oh Queen, do you guys just bring your verses together sometimes and try to collaborate it, or do you like to be together and just make it do you guys do that at all?
Sometimes we just she has her part and I have my part, and we just put it together.
We put it together and we make a song.
And I'm sure that yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, I'm sure that's a lot of fun. And
tear it down.
I think that's honestly, I really wish I was a rapper, but I guess I don't know if it's really in the cards for me. So I really enjoy and admire that, and I know it's hard, because
hard.
It consumes your life, So I really appreciate that, but I want to go into a little commercial break, and I actually want to hear what you guys got going on.
We got
do a little performance.
Cool.
Yeah, commercial break with their performance. Trying something new here on Ruthie After Dark.
Exactly. Yes.
All right. So let's see. Where's your music? With the CD. You want to pop the CD in LA? We'll be right back. But yeah, they could do it over. You guys, you want to go over there?
Sure. He's not done with the stage. Okay. Okay. So should I take the mic off?
Yeah.
Or will they give me one?
He's gonna give you one.
After Dark show.
1 second, everybody. We're just doing something new on Ruthie After Dark, so. Yeah.
Right here, we good? Wait, hold on, let me see.
Sorry, guys.
You see that? I was like,
All right.
What's your mic?
Are you guys?
can I get a mic, please?
Oh, where's the mic? Sorry, everyone. Just trying something new here, everyone. Just trying something new.
1 2 1 2.
Shit.
Okay.
Now, what's the name of this song that you guys are gonna
This song is called BX Borough.
What is it called?
BX Borough, meaning that we're representing the Bronx.
BX Borough. I
I'm
like
Queen
that.
Envy from the Bronx. He's Teasy Money from the Bronx, and we both most hated entertainment. Big up.
Your CD is titled.
Oh, my CD is titled Unfinished Business.
Very nice. I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah.
Let's get it, Queen.
Down, baby.
BX Barrel, stand the fuck up.
Stand
Queen
the fuck up.
Envy.
Easy money.
She coming. She got next.
I got
I
that
got
fire.
Motherfuckers don't know what's about to go down. It's going down.
They don't
Most hated
know.
entertainment.
Let's go, Queen.
Come on, Queen.
BX Borough, no queen of this rap shit, booty, thighs, and I got some nice lips, hair done, nails done, in my own crib. Violate me, you get stabbed in the ribs, I mean business. And bullshit never tolerated.
Most hated.
Yeah, I just graduated, take it how you want it, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Queen is on her money shit, never giving up.
One
stack,
two,
two stack, three
three,
stack, four. Stop frontin', you see my shit in the store. It is what it is, I'm down with the best in the biz. It's grind time, baby, I gotta feed the kids. To all you haters putting jinx on me. Look at me now, bitch, I'm on TV. Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, Manhattan. Look for Queen Envy, shit about to happen.
BX Borough,
The queen of this rap shit.
Everybody kiss the fucking floor. Come on, a warrior song, a soldier story. I walk the path that was paved by those before me.
BX Burrow, no queen of this rap shit.
Spike Lee couldn't paint a better picture.
Dead in the middle of Little Italy. Little did we know that we riddle to middlemen who didn't do
I'm a
diddly.
female and I'm cocky and I know what it takes. I eat it up, I slop it up, I bet you lick the plate. Sex is not the case, pussy is the gift.
What?
Get your money up, I even let you sniff.
Uh-huh.
I might let you beat if the head game right. Put it on me, daddy, yeah, you know the pussy tight. Move to the left, yeah, dealing shit is right. I put your ass to sleep, nigga, I know your girl is tight. Cause I'm cocky, confident, conceited, convinced. I'm cocky, confident, conceited, convinced. I'm cocky, I'm confident, conceited, convinced. I'm cocky, I'm confident, conceited,
What we reppin'
convinced.
though? BX Burrow.
No queen of this rap shit.
Everybody kiss the fucking floor, fuck them all. A warrior song, a soldier story. I walked the path that was paved by those before me. BX Burrow.
No queen of this rap shit.
Spike Lee couldn't paint a better picture.
Dead in the middle of Little did we know every
easy
riddle to
money.
middlemen who didn't do
From the
diddly.
ghetto, we fresh dressers, settle for less, never. One of the best ever between Manhattan and Westchester. Boogie down on the Prince of that. Just thought I should mention that. Word to the NY on my fitted cap. Whatever, we conceded till Remy back. So love means nothing to me, like a tennis match. TZ Money, MAG, my team with me. The bridge is over, we'll probably make Queens envy. Peep that, we representing. $1,000 custom Nikes, G checking niggas. BX, squeeze text on reflex in case they try to fuck with the kid like a sex offender. It's the Fordham Road finisher, no Mr. C shit. Cops ask questions, no Mr. I ain't see shit. I saw niggas trying to front on Bronx net, but I'm the best thing between the Deegan and Throgs net. BX Burrow, the queen of this rap shit. Everybody kiss the fucking floor, fuck them all. A warrior song, a soldier story. I walked the path that was paved by those before me. BX Burrow.
No queen of this rap shit.
Spike Lee couldn't paint a better picture. Dead in the middle of Little Italy. Little did we know that we riddle to middlemen who didn't do diddly. Everybody kiss the fucking floor. Everybody kiss the fucking floor. BX Burrow, the queen.
Of this rap shit.
Queen of this
rap shit.
queen of this
rap shit.
A warrior song, a soldier story. I walked the path that was paved by those before me. Dead in the middle of Little Italy. Little did we know that we riddle to middlemen who didn't do diddly. Cheer.
BX Burrow.
Wow. Wow. You are a little firecracker. I can't. You guys are so amazing, and I just like threw you guys like on spot. Like I'm so sorry about that, but
No, that's what we
it
used
didn't
to.
look like you guys really needed any rehearsing for
We
that.
don't care about
so-
no spots. We gonna blow it up wherever we go. Doesn't matter. We most hateable.
I am like just so
Turn
impressed.
up.
Right, you guys did so great.
Thank you.
That's a great track.
Thank you.
Appreciate
I
it.
love that track.
Thank you.
And I just the energy and just so cute. You're just so cute. Both of you
Thank
are
you. Appreciate
adorable.
that.
Thank you.
Okay. And you know what? Let's do another little performance.
Okay.
You guys ready?
No problem. Okay. Sit down.
Superior saying sit down. All right, TZ. Let's see.
Come on, TZ.
Cheer. BX, I'm the prince of that. Just thought I should mention that.
Hate to see your man when he ball.
Can't stand it. Can't stand it. Oh no. Can't stand it at all. Yeah, they hate to see your man when he ball. I'm on time like Kenneth Cole. It's going down like a sinner soul. Hot as the top of drug dealer stoves. You say my name, you better mention bold. One shot can make a playboy centerfold. You not even an entree, you a dinner roll. I'm like Benjamin Andre mixed with Jigga though. Niggas know about the lyrical molesters. Big already told you, I hope you get the message. For quick protection, Smith and Wesson's help them get to stepping. Splitting breakfast with some chicks that's naked. It's one king, but it's many peasants. My war path isn't pleasant. I can spaz out any second. Don't praise me, there's a better Lord. But you gon' hear me like you press record. Nobody better, boy. If I was double deep breast, you wouldn't squeeze on me. Mousetrap hyphen, I always got the cheese on me. One hand in the air if you got a hater in your life doing anything that's trying to mess up your paper, your grind. They can't stand it when they see you get your shine, right? Can't stand it, can't stand it, oh no. Can't stand it at all. Yeah, they hate to see your man when he ball. I move comfortably, cause I'm from the streets. These niggas couldn't spit sick with a gum disease. Cool as a winter's day, hot as a summer's eve. I seen more shootouts than a tumbleweed. I run hard every yard, no fumbling.
They don't call the plays, they just huddling. I was hustling when I was just a teen. I copped Ace of Spade, you drink other things. Your chick gave me brain, but I ain't know what to think. It's like a game of spades, the way I cut your queen. I get money cause I own all my publishing. A weed head on St. Patty's cause I love the green. I'm beyond the king, they all under me. Standing ovation like that song that Rihanna sing. All over you like pollen on a honeybee. Married to the game, baby, you want a ring?
Thank you, you far too kind. Ruthie, thanks for having us.
Nah, you're gonna make me cry.
See your man when he ball.
Hold up, can't stand it, oh no. Can't stand it at all. Yeah, they hate to see your man when he ball.
Niggas is ballin', but they left hand weak. My flow make the blind see, make the deaf man speak. I got lightning in my pen, thunder in my heart, no cloud of judgment, brainstorming from the very start. Fake bastards get put in graves faster. I push European whips like slave masters. One watch, 3 chains, used to sling cane. Now I bring pain, on aim like a screen name. In the streets you get promotions for felonies. These niggas is weak like the emotion of jealousy. And I keep magazines because I have issues. Sleeping on these niggas, can somebody hit snooze? I bought hatred from Satan and now I sell them doom. You should learn you can burn without smelling fumes. Lord knows I'ma do my thing. I'm so icy in this Gucci, man. Can't stand it at all. Yeah, they hate to see your man when he ball. Can't stand it, oh no. Can't stand it at all. Yeah, they hate to see your man when he ball. MHE, most hated entertainment.
Most
Teasy
hated,
Money, Prince of the Bronx.
baby.
You already know.
TZ, thank you so much for sharing your talent with us.
Thanks for having me.
I have to say, I can. Oh,
Thank you. Sorry, my mic wasn't on. Y'all.
sorry, everybody. I have to say, TZ, to me, as you said that, you write. I can hear. Why is this so loud? I can tell that you actually write. You know what I mean?
Right, definitely.
Because those lyrics and the way you rap, like the reason why I said I'm gonna cry is because I feel like a true artist, if you can't connect with the song,
Right.
that's not. I feel like a true artist, you should be able to connect with it, and I did.
Right.
And I felt really sentimental and very, patriotic, like New York, like
right.
and it really touched my heart, and
Thank you. Appreciate
so
that.
that
Thank
I
you, thank
really
you.
enjoyed that a lot. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
You guys are gotta keep going with this. This is a shout out to TZ Money.
TZ Money.
Most hated. 1 second, I have a little microphone issues.
Mic
over here.
check. Oh, there we go.
There's Queen.
I'm here, y'all.
She's back.
My mic be just acting up a little bit, but I'm all right.
All right, so I just want to say thank you guys so
No
much.
problem.
For that.
Oh, before we leave, Ruthie Ann, we have something to give you.
What is this?
This is my flyer, my poster from my mixtape, Unfinished Business, Queen Envy. So this is to Ruthie from Most Hated Entertainment, Queen Envy.
Thank you guys so
Yes,
much.
yes.
And it's signed and autographed, y'all.
Oh,
Don't hate,
I have
don't
an
hate.
autograph.
Don't hate on Ruthie.
Yes, I'm gonna.
Don't hate on you, Ruthie. Don't
I'm
hate.
gonna frame this and
Yes.
put this. And can I just say one thing?
Yes, you can.
I think you're so cute,
Oh,
and
thank you,
it's
Ruthie.
funny. Can I tell you something?
Yes, Ruthie.
Nobody's ever really called me Ruthie Ann. But you know what? I love it.
Thank
I
you.
love it, and I feel like
That's your name. That's what you was born with, Ruthie Ann.
I connect with certain people, and certain people are allowed to say certain things, and certain
Yes.
people can't. So I definitely accept it, and thank you guys so much. So
Thank you.
all right, it's time to get some more of Most Hated up on here.
See y'all later.
MHE.
Thank you guys.
No problem.
Peace out.
Mwah. Mwah.
Most
See y'all later.
Hated.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Got some more. This is a big group, everybody. They got a lot of different talent. and this is what a team is about. So, how you doing? Over here we have Evie Mac and Superior.
Hello.
What's
out
going
there.
on?
What's good? What's good?
So,
I love the vibe in here. You guys have got to get inside this place because it is just all love and roses and hearts. I'm really feeling it. It's a great vibe in here. So congratulations.
thank you. You know what? It's nice to hear that. Like, you know, for an artist to say that to me, that really means a lot to me. So, thank you, because that's all I really want.
Right.
Is just everyone to be happy and positive and like we're all in this together.
Absolutely. It's just, and you know the work that you put in to get this going, and it's not easy. You know, behind the stage, you know, you see the show and you're like, wow, that's a huge show, but there's thousands of people working behind the stage to make that happen. So, get a lot
Thank
of
you
love.
for recognizing that. You
You're
know, it is
welcome.
hard, and I'm like thinking I should have wore the shirt. It's like there's so much to it. You know what I mean? So tell me about you guys. So, R&B singer.
Yes. My name is Evie Mac for the crowd.
Beautiful
out there.
Evie
Hello.
Mac.
Thank you. I've been singing for a very, very long time. And I got started with Soup. I met Soup about almost 8 years ago, and we decided to try each other out and see if it was a good mix. And we've been kind of together for the whole time, you know. So I write my stuff, and they provide the beats and stuff like that, and you know, different things.
And now, where are you from? Where are you born and raised?
I was born in Manhattan.
Okay. Nice.
I've traveled all over, so I've lived in Colorado. I've lived in, but I went to middle school and high school in Yonkers. So, you know, I call myself a little bit like universal because I was in California and some other places throughout my years here.
That's really cool. So you could like take that with you everywhere you go, and
Right.
you know, at least you could give a shout out to Colorado too. You know, not
Yeah,
just
I'll
New
give
York.
a shout out to them. I don't mind. What up?
What up,
CO?
Colorado? You know, that's what it's about, spreading love to all the states. We got to get all the states to
Absolutely.
hate on us. So, okay, now, how long have you been singing for?
Since I popped out the womb.
No way.
Yeah, I've been singing for a long, long time. I'll say I'm not going to give my age, but definitely I've got like 30 years of experience in terms of singing and different things like that. So, yeah, it's been a long, long time.
That's awesome. I wish I had something like that. I can't sing, I can't rap, but you know, I can talk. That's the thing. I talk. So Superior, all right, what's going on with you? I want to know from A to Z. I want to know A to Z, inside out, Superior. Who, what, when, where, why, what?
What do you mean?
Okay. Born and raised.
Parks unknown.
Where?
Parks unknown.
Unknown?
Yeah.
All right, fine. I'll respect that.
Okay.
All right. So now, how did you find everybody, and how did you get involved in this industry?
I was DJing at a young age, like 14 years old. When I went away, I went to a group home. And when I was in a group home, I used to see like people DJing and stuff like that, and always wanted to be a DJ. So I started DJing when I came home, took some money that I had and bought some equipment. So I was DJing and stuff and doing house parties at a young age.
Wow, so you're a DJ. That I didn't realize.
Yeah, I
that
DJ first. Yeah.
So that's where it starts, right?
Yeah. Then later on, ran into DMX at a couple of events, and then his DJ went to jail, and then later on I took up the slack, and I was his DJ for a while.
So you would DJ for DMX.
Yeah, I was also rapping also with him, but I was handling the music and rapping, doing both.
Wow, that to me is like really amazing. And So would you be considered like one of the original Rough Riders?
Oh, I'm definitely one of the original Rough Riders. It's only me, D, Y, and his sister Siobhan.
That is really amazing. So I feel like super blessed to have one of the Rough Riders on our show. What up? And I have to say, I love DMX. And if you were behind all that, like, thank you for being part of such an amazing artist, because he's one of my favorites. So
yeah, it's a lot of pain with X, you know what I'm saying? But I was there with him through all of that stuff. Like when I come back out, I'll show you the book. As a matter of fact, I can show you now.
yeah, I want to see. So now you're saying that this book is in Barnes and Nobles, actually.
Yeah, it's all over. You can order it anywhere. Any bookstore that handles books can. A lot of books you have to order. Some stuff don't be in stock, so you can do it. And it has some of my artists in there. Evie Mac is definitely in that book.
So The Man Who Walked the Dog is the title.
Yes.
Hated but respected.
Uh-huh.
Now, when did this book come out?
This book came out last year, February of last year, or January of last year.
And it's basically, basically about...
It's about our story growing up, me and him, going through it. Some of it's good, some of it might be bad, but like I said, I still love him to death, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? We always fight. Last time I seen him, we got into a fight, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. We 1-1, as far as the fighting goes.
You know what? I'm definitely going to read this book, because to me, it explains the struggles about...
What it is he's a good person, but he's also fighting demons. Like the one you see on stage ain't the person that you see at night. You know, so he got two things going. But I was there with him, going through all of that stuff. So it's like building an artist. People don't know what it is to build an artist. Like you see some of these artists come up here. You asked how long they know each other. Queen Envy and Teezy. Teezy just met Queen Envy. She wasn't even with us. So we pulled her in. And that show was the first big show I put on that you met her.
No way! That was the first one?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'm so glad to be here in the
so when I believe in you, I just I go to length,
And now, so for Evie Mac, so now you guys work together. You came out from the Yonkers night?
Did I come out from Yonkers?
Like tonight.
Yeah, she's from Yonkers. We all came from Yonkers.
Where do you guys make the music?
We use all type of studios. We don't use one studio. Yeah. And some of us might get working. Like, there was a couple of months Evie got working, and then she stopped for like 7 months or whatever. But she does enough to make sure I have what I need. Same thing with Queen Envy. There's like weeks that she went in there. Queen, she works fast, you know what I'm saying? So does Evie, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times they do write their own rhymes. They do all that. But sometimes we all come up with the hooks and we just make it happen. Same thing me and DMX did.
Yeah. So Evie, now you write.
I definitely write all my stuff. Chorus, hooks, arrangements, everything. And I was doing that, way before...
even being found
with Most Hated and everything. Like, TZ Money was talking about and Queen was talking about the poetry. That's how I started too. There's just a lot of things that went on in my life that I was young and I wasn't supposed to see. At least I thought I wasn't. And my outlet was writing poetry. And I used it and just, you break it apart. You make it a little smaller so it's not like a 12-hour song.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like a story of your life.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, so I started out writing poetries, writing scripts. I'm also an actress and I teach dance as well. And then I have, entrepreneur stuff, so I have my own business. And
so what's this own business? And congratulations for you doing
you.
all these things. That's really amazing. It's hard being a singer and actress. So
tell me about it.
What's the business that you also have going on?
Well, I do the business is just like it's day and night. Like this is my element. And the business is more conservative in terms of helping people out financially and teaching them about money and different things like that. So I deal with, because it's important to be an artist. Like, if that's your dream, go ahead and do it. I'll never tell people, like, follow your dreams. It doesn't matter how old or how young you are. But at the same time, especially in this industry, a lot of artists get caught up in the hype, the glam, the glistening, and all that other stuff, and they don't know the foundation. They don't know about money, and they get themselves caught up in situations because they're not business savvy as well. So you got to know both sides. Yeah, you got to have the talent, but you got to be able to take care of yourself.
You'll lose it all.
Exactly.
What happens, when you fall?
Right. When you get all that money, because your talent brings it in, but now what do you do with it so you don't end up where you started? So
you have any tips for
definitely
money? I need some tips. I definitely need some tips, man.
Definitely. I would definitely tell people that it's important to invest your money in the proper, like, mutual funds are very good for growing and there's people out there who can assist you, that can assist you in terms of that, so that you can grow your equity, look in places that your money can triple and double and work for you, because your body is not going to hold up for 100 years. Eventually.
And it's not always guaranteed you're going to have health insurance either. So.
Right. So you just want to make sure that you're building your wealth while you're doing the things that you love to do. So later on, you could just chill, stay on the yacht if you want to. Do the things that you want to do and not be stuck.
And be able to enjoy your life.
Exactly.
After working.
Absolutely. Because, you see it all the time. Models, actresses, singers, different things like that. After a while, sometimes you lose the energy for it, or sometimes you don't know how to come back into the mix, or how to get yourself back mainstream again. So what's your backup plans? It's important to have something that you wear a couple of different hats. So basically that's what I do. And the acting I love is a passion.
So
of mine.
Tell me about the acting now, and thank you for those tips, because
no problem.
Nobody really talks about that. Nobody talks about that. So it's like reminding me in my head right now, like, money situations.
Right.
Let's not think about that,
because it ain't going away. I'll tell you that.
So now the acting.
Well, I've been acting for over 13 years now. And I'm actually in a play that's going back up. We did some off-Broadway stuff, and it's Don't Say It's Too Late. It's a gospel piece, but I've done some other things and, some
I love
TV
gospel,
stuff.
by the way. So
it's really inspirational, and we're just gearing back up for our second one. We had a sold out, so it was awesome.
And where is this located?
We're actually rehearsing in Mount Vernon, but we're going to be getting a different site because my director has investment coming in that's going to be able to help it. So, yeah.
Sorry about that.
I'm like, is that a commercial break? Is that my cue?
Yeah, no, we're going to get into that cue soon. But wow, so you're a jack of all trades. This is awesome. So you're not just talented, you're intelligent as well.
Thank you.
And then you did dancing.
Right.
So you're really useful for this industry.
Well,
I'd say so.
I would consider it. I teach children, so it's always good to give back. You got to give back. If you're not giving back, then you're not fulfilling, a divine. I think that we're meant to be blessings in each other's life. And just like Superior, he gives back to us with the knowledge that he came from with, DMX, Rough Riders, building his own thing. He gives to the artists to help them get to the next level. So we have to do the same thing,
right, giving.
It's so important.
And helping. And I have to say, I have more respect for people who give, you know what I mean? And I can't stand seeing selfish people who just take. I'd rather listen to someone who maybe is not so good, but who's giving and a good heart, than someone who's just stuck up and confident, you know what I mean? And cocky. And so that really does go a long way.
Absolutely.
It does. I think that's a true fact. And just from your whole persona, that just makes me like you so much more. Aww, so I'm definitely a fan. I'm definitely a fan.
Thank you.
So did you bring anything to us?
I did. I sold out back in the summer. We went on tour. my CD, Here I Am. So I'll show you the picture of it when I go up. But I just want to give you a poster. I'm going to be performing my single. It's called Party Earth.
Ooh.
And we actually did a video.
Look at this flyer. You guys look adorable. Where was this?
We actually filmed it in Yonkers, and those young ladies in the background is some of my dancers, but it's my kids. So the students that I teach, I said, let me go to the parents and give them an opportunity so they can see the other side. Because we teach them, but let them see the other side of the TV and how this works. So they got an opportunity.
You're really helping other people really pursue their dreams.
Absolutely.
And I feel like not a lot of people do that. Everyone's like, oh, I'm not going to be this. I'm just going to work a 9 to 5. I'm never going to be that.
Absolutely.
So, and I feel like there's so much talent and that people don't use because they just say, forget it. I'm just going to work. I'm just going to be this. I'm just going to be that. Right. It's not going to happen. But who's to say it's not going to happen? And it's good that there's people like you to help these, especially with the younger generation.
Oh, absolutely.
Really get themselves out there.
Absolutely. And like to piggyback on what Teasy was saying, like people get stuck. No problem. I have some other things for you as well. But like Teasy was saying, you get stuck in your comfort zone. And when you get stuck in, you got to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because that's the only way that you're going to grow. And it is not, I call it growing pains.
It is growing pains.
Because it's like, I want to stay in the bed. But in order to really reach your potential and to be importance or bring importance to somebody else's life or make a difference out there, you got to step outside of it. So that was just me giving back. I want them to see, because when I was younger, I didn't really have that opportunity. So I just always want to, get them to see it, and you never know what it could do for someone else. And the parents was really
Your heart is like so pure.
Thank you.
Yo, because honestly, to me that I'm like such a firm believer in God, and I feel like God, only certain people are like that,
Right.
And to me, like, I just think that's just so, like, you're blessed for being that kind of person.
I really appreciate that.
It's rare. It's rare. Everyone's like about me.
Right.
So, but can I hear you do a little song for me, please?
I'm gonna get up and perform.
Sorry, Superior.
It's all good. I'm about to move.
But
this song that's coming, not to cut you off, is off the compilation, which nobody said nothing about, but it's all good. We have a compilation coming. MH compilation. This single right here is off the compilation from Evie Mac. All right. All right. Go ahead, Evie Mac.
Okay, so it's called Party Earth, and I'm gonna get up. But this is also for you. This is kind of like something I was playing with a couple of girls back in the day. So it's a little promo. And this was my first CD I ever did. And as soon as I get copies of the one I just released, I'll make sure I get you one.
Thank you so much. And that one's called Yvonne? Yvonne.
Yeah, that's my
That's what Evie...
Yeah.
Is that your real name? Or...
Yeah, my government.
Sorry.
My government. She's going to make me put it out there for you guys tonight. But my government is Yvonne McFall. So my aunt gave me Evie. And I just took the Mac and just, attached them
I'm
together.
so excited. Most hated. You guys,
shout
really
out to
talented
Miss Ruthie. Watch out.
Ruthie after dark.
All right, let's see what's got going on. The beautiful Evie Mac.
Okie doke. So, people, this is called Party Earth. Off my one of my singles off the compilation. We're getting ready to drop Most Hated Entertainment All Day, R&B, Most Hated, Pop, Most Hated, and just rock out with me. We're going to have a good time.
I see your style, you see my style. We run a mile, we keep it tight. So when we dip up in that club, we looking right. We're turning heads. And when we dip it low, we change the flow. Testosterone be yelling, hey. Everybody's dancing, everybody's moving. Everybody's dancing, say hello, 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 hello. Everybody's dancing, everybody's moving. Everybody's dancing, say hello, 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 hello. Get up, up, it's live, then the live is, it's a party all over earth. Get up, it's live, then the live.
reach to the block party. Sand between my toes and pavement beneath my feet. Rooftop to the seaboard yacht. The beat is banging and my body just won't stop. Everybody's dancing, everybody's moving, everybody's dancing. Say hello, 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 hello. Everybody's dancing, everybody's moving, everybody's dancing. Say hello, 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 hello. Get up, up, it's liver than the livest. It's a party all over earth. Jump up, it's liver than the livest. It's a party all over earth. Don't stop the music, DJ. My body's banging and it won't stop anyway. Get up, it's liver than the livest. It's a party all over earth. Don't stop the music. Don't stop the music. Don't stop the music. Don't stop the music. Let me see your hands up in the air out there. Party Earth. Miss E.B. Mac. One, two, three, get up. Most hated in the building, R&B. Thank you, Miss Ruthie, for having us tonight. I love the energy. It's beautiful up here. And thank you guys out there. Support her. She's good.
No, support you. Oh my God, adorable.
Thank you.
You
so
are
much.
adorable, and I just love that beat.
Thank you.
Who made that beat?
One of our in-house producers. His name is Touche, and he gave me some beats, and I was just really
That
feeling
beat's
this
really
one.
different.
Yeah, it's like real party. Just have
Yeah.
fun, let it all hang out. You know.
I feel like I haven't heard a song like that in so long. Like that makes me just want to be with my girlfriends and just have some drinks.
Absolutely, and just rock out
Yeah.
just a little bit.
That was a really nice song.
Thank you so much.
You did a great job, and I'm so excited to hear more. I want to hear more. Like,
Absolutely, absolutely.
thank you so much, and just keep going because you really.
Thank
You
you.
you are really good. I'm really impressed, and
Thank
because for
you.
me, I don't think I've seen you perform yet.
No, I actually wasn't at that
concert.
event. Yeah, I wasn't.
So
at
I'm happy
one.
that I finally got to.
Right,
Thank you
and
so-
you'll see more. Of
Yeah,
us,
well,
and
no,
if-
I'm definitely clinging to you guys. So you guys can't get rid of me now.
And if they want to hit us up, they can hit us up on Most Hated TV. And they, right? Ruthie, definitely, we got to give you the stamp, baby girl.
I need the
It's
stamp.
hot.
I want the stamp.
Right? And they can hit me up on Facebook also. Just type in EV Mac, MAC, and
Also,
we'll pop up.
just so you know, everybody's on my my website. So they just go to my website, they click on your guys' picture, boom, you have your Facebooks up. So, all right, awesome.
you.
Thank you. Everybody hit her up. Okay, so now we have Dog Queen and Superior. Why is she laughing? 1 second, everybody. Okay. Sorry, everybody. We're just doing a little moving around with the Most Hated over here. There's just so many, so we gotta do what's that game? Something chairs, miracle chairs, musical chairs.
Yeah, musical chairs.
How are you?
How are you?
What's going on? Nice to meet you.
So many things. Nice to meet you too.
First of all, love the glasses, love the style,
you,
very
thank
in
you,
style.
thank you.
As
I
you can
tried.
tell, I'm like a freaking I don't even know.
I love those boots you got on.
Thank
What
you,
got hidden
Christmas
underneath
present.
underneath the desk.
Thank you. So tell me a little bit about yourself. I know that you do. I see that you have the TV. You do a little TV, right?
Right.
And now the water bottle, Superiors.
Right. That's a couple of things. Insights is a show that we have on Hustle TV Network. It's a community-based show. It also supports our entertainment as well, as you'll see. I don't know, have you had a chance to view the video yet?
I seen one. Oh. Yeah, a little closer to the mic.
Closer?
There
I'm
we
kissing
go.
it almost.
Yeah, right. I saw a video of you. Was it at the Lloyd Banks concert? Were you interviewing?
Yes.
Yeah, that was really cool. How did you
Right.
get into all that?
Mr. Superior, the CEO, he gave me a lane, an opportunity. I was doing other things, actually, that we'll speak on in a minute, but that's how that started. He gave me that opportunity. So the show Insights, as I was saying, is a community-based show. Talking about all types of organizations, committees, movements, positive things in the community, and it also supports Most Hated. So whatever Most Hated is doing, for the most part, I'll be covering, and then we also have other aspects of Hustle TV Network as well.
See, that's really cool to have, like, you guys have all this, and then to have your own little, like, taping.
Right.
To keep that, to show.
Highlight ourselves.
Yeah,
That's right.
I don't think a lot of people have that, too, going on, where they
Right.
actually have their own little show to expose yourself.
We in all lanes. You're not leaving anything out.
So now, did you go to school for that, or?
Actually, I didn't go to school for that.
Okay, so you didn't go to school for that.
I didn't. I took, of course, communications.
You did take
I take
communications.
communications in college, but I didn't go specifically for broadcasting or anything like that. I went for a whole nother thing. I have a master's degree in health undergrad and
Wow.
MBA master's degree. So,
Oh my gosh.
I parlay that, and I'm using that for other aspects that we may go into, but we're still talking about insights.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have the water that sponsors all of the
Oh yeah, that
programs.
water.
Superior, where's your water?
I want to. Yeah.
You see that,
Tell
please?
us a little bit about this water. See, this is very different. I don't see this often.
Superior natural spring water. It's better when it's cold.
Yeah, that's my slogan. It's better when it's cold.
I
Don't
like
have a
that.
dry mouth. Keep it wet, keep it right inside.
Can I try some of it?
It's warm though.
So that's all right. How long have you guys been doing this water?
This is a new campaign going on this year, and we're going to promote it into 2014, do our thing. It's good. It's been tested. It's better when it's it'd be even better if it was cold.
A company out of North Carolina offered me like a water deal. So I didn't take the first deal that they offered because the first deal was they wanted me to move like 5,000 cases. I was like, I'm not doing that. So I took the deal where I put money into it.
Okay.
So, you know, I all the water I order, that's the deal I took.
I have to tell you, this tastes like Poland Spring.
Wow.
Really?
I honestly, if
cool.
you
So is
would
that
have
good or
told me
bad?
this is Poland Spring Superior, you know, like little brands, like they were connected, I wouldn't have.
See, we
It's
need
good.
to do a taste test of both
Yeah.
waters.
We have to do a
Nah,
blind
but Poland
taste test for
Spring
you.
makes good water. I ain't gonna hit on that.
No, it tastes really good. Tastes nice and clear and everything.
Well, that's what you want.
So now, where can we get this water?
Well, right now I'm sold out, so I have to wait because I'm going through some moving situations and some other things going on. So after that, I have water waiting for me. I have to do what I got to do, then get that water back down here because I bring it to the stores on my own.
Okay, now what stores can people purchase it in?
Right now it's mom and pop stores
It's
and
local in Yonkers. And
Okay, in
like
Yonkers.
that.
So anybody.
no, not just Yonkers. There's
Okay.
other places too. North Carolina had it. They sold
That's
out.
true. Yeah.
The Bronx had it, a couple of spots. TZ Money handles that for the Bronx, him and Queen Envy.
Mm-hmm.
They got it in a couple of places. So all my team is supposed to help, you know, put it in their borough or wherever they at. You know, so that's what we got going on.
Definitely. Well, can they order it offline as well?
You could hit up Queen's site. She handles some of the stuff for
The distribution part. We're trying to get the distribution lines on point for the next order coming in. We already have people.
I can't
that want
believe
it.
that. That's really amazing. Like,
Yeah.
and it's actually like sold out. Water.
Right. It was very successful, the first run going out.
Platinum. I believe
Platinum
it.
bottles.
And I got to shout out the other CEOs of the water company, Blue Smurf. You know, he's from North Carolina, so he handles North Carolina. And Icy Wednesday, he's the CEO of Most Hated South.
Mm-hmm.
So we got other people, other places that handle stuff.
So you guys have people other places, other states that.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's like a whole network.
We have Bronx.
It's a movement.
Worldwide.
Right.
You got me now in this little studio.
Mm-hmm.
That is really amazing. I will bring this to work and I will tell everybody
don't
about
worry.
this.
When we
Yeah,
get the orders,
because
we'll be more
actually-
than happy to give you a.
At my job, we get cases. We
Of
get
water.
cases of water. You know, for our department. So that's like a thing of the week that we always have to have like 3 big cases of waters. So if we had that, and they'll listen to me. They're like, no, we're drinking Superior's water. They'll be like, okay, it's whatever. So. Yeah, make sure that I get some, please. I definitely want to spread the love with that. And
right.
Awesome. So the water, the TV, anything else going on?
Oh,
Or-
there's always lots more, but we will touch on, Most Hated. Entertainment has a heart too. We have a non-for-profit. That's my thing. That's pretty much
Okay.
close to my heart.
Okay.
And it's called the Autism Project, FLOS, which is an acronym that stands for the love of Shaquan, being my son. And last year we had our first event. TZ Money was there. We're the smart son who educated us on everything. And
you guys are so cute.
yeah, this is one brochure that kind of educates you on the prevalence and things like that. And this is also a brochure, a thank you brochure that I gave some of the sponsors that helped support us last year. So we'll be doing it again this year, 2014, April 19th from 12 to 4.
Okay.
We're giving those families that are dealing with the spectrum, that's living with the spectrum, children with autism, teens, young adults, whatever, a place to bring their children, their teens, and just have a
And
fun
there's
day.
so many people
Yes,
with
it is.
kids nowadays with autism. So
Yes, and
I'm sure that touches a lot of people's
Right.
hearts.
The national average now is 1 in every 50 school-age children will be diagnosed on the spectrum. Whether they geniuses, one half of the spectrum and everything in between, but that's a lot of kids affected. So that means
1 out of 50.
a lot of children.
That's
if you
a
think of a
lot.
big school bus, that means one kid on that school bus is affected.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what we're doing as far as the non-for-profit is concerned. Then Doc Queen has something on the for-profit
Okay.
that is going to be coming this probably late spring, private label.
Okay.
And I'm just going to keep it at that.
Okay, so you're not gonna release it yet.
Nah, when it's out, you will definitely know.
Okay, yeah.
And I will keep
anything,
I will contact
put on
you.
my website. Anything, you
Right.
know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we'll come back up here.
Yeah. I'll definitely show you
You'll
what
have
I'm
a little
doing.
package
This
or
is
something like
for the ladies. For us. I mean, ain't no
Yes.
freaky deaky sex toys or nothing like that.
Okay, that's okay.
But yeah, it's private label and it's gonna be something for the ladies. So my for-profit is that, and then my non-for-profit is what we just spoke of.
See, everybody, that's a good idea. If you guys are gonna do like music and stuff, you gotta do stuff like this. You gotta give
Yeah.
back. You know,
Definitely,
so
we
take
definitely
their
give back.
advice.
Definitely
It's
give
obviously
back.
working. So
Yeah.
most hated. I just wanna say thank you very much and
You're welcome.
any
very much.
last shout outs?
I'm not gonna give a shout out, but I'm just gonna I don't want to shout nobody out. They know who we are. You know what I'm saying? You want to shout? Hold on.
Yeah, I want to shout out.
Queen.
I don't have a shout out, but I would like to tell everybody on the air before me and TZ Money had left the stage, we forgot to let you know that our video is out on YouTube. We have
Go
BX
check that
Burrow
out.
on YouTube. It's Queen Envy featuring TZ Money. Our Facebooks are Queen They All Envy on Facebook, and we have hyphen De Niro, and that's TZ Money on Facebook. So if you want us, hit us up. We here. Oh, also got an IG, Queen The Boss One. Queen QUEEN DABOSS 1. Hit me up. I'm here.
Hit up, hit her up.
All right, real quick. Big shout out to everybody who came out. Evie Mac, Doc Queen, Queen Envy, TZ Money, Security Biggs, that's in the background. Real quick, with the businesses and everybody, I just want to shout out everybody on the most haters. Too many to shout out, so y'all know who y'all are. I just named the boroughs like Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, North Carolina, White Plains, Black Plains, that's what we call it. What else? Yonkers, Atlanta. Oh
South
yeah,
Carolina.
big shout out to Atlanta. I have a new
Boston.
artist in Atlanta called Ambassador. Big shout out to him.
Shout out.
Mm-hmm.
And Boston, we have an artist called Chub Z. I like to shout out all the businesses real quick. Like Queen has this for you.
Oh yeah, we just
Like
giving.
she said,
just
I
giving
love
all,
you
all the gifts
guys.
today. Thank you so much for having the family
Thank
on.
you.
Also,
it's not often that they do that, so thank you.
we have a radio show also, which we
Right.
didn't even bring up. Most Hated Radio, that's ran. We have 2 stations. One by Phyllis, Miss Glow, and we have another station ran by Chef Daddy OG and DJ Rage called the Turn It Up Show. So that's one component. We have a security company with Biggs over there. All right, so we're putting that together.
Don't he look like security?
You guys got
Ain't nothing
everything.
happening.
Also, Evie didn't say nothing about her perfume that she had out. She had a perfume out that which I'm putting back out soon. I'll be putting it back out. She had a little line going, and also Queen Envy has a Bath and Body Work line coming. So we got some other stuff coming. You know what I'm saying? As far as on the business end, like I said, the Bronx with the water is ran by TZ Money. So all my guys, we all do something, and it's ups and downs all the times. A lot of times we fight. There's a lot of times we go at it, but you know we most hate it. This is what we do.
And that is what Most Hated is about.
Yeah,
everyone.
I'm gonna give my shout out real quick because everybody was talking.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
did I say Connecticut?
No, you didn't say Connecticut.
Oh, all right. All right.
Rowdy City.
So let's what do you
Well,
who
I'm
you
just shouting out everybody, the family, most definitely. Get a big shout out to God for 2014 for blessing me in advance. Thank you. Family, my fine, handsome son, and that's about it. I included everybody. Of course, Miss Ruthie.
Thank
It
you
wouldn't
guys.
be. You wouldn't even be
Thank
here
you
without Miss
guys.
Ruthie.
Thank
Well,
you
she
so
came
much.
right up to me at the Lord Banks. She didn't think I was gonna come over there. She said, "You come here." I was like,
Huh?
so
Oh, yeah. I was hanging over the
yeah, because
railing.
we was in the Most Hated skybox. You know what I'm saying? So when she called me over, the security was like, I was like, "Nah, she good." And I went over there like, "What's good?" And she was saying, "Would you come to my show?" And this and that. I said, "Yeah." She said, "Really?" Like she didn't, you know. So we here. I told you anytime. Like we've been on tour all over the place. We did a lot of shows. Evie opened up for R. Kelly. We had a show with him. We've been all over the place. Lord Banks, 2 Chainz,
Wow.
DMX.
Oh, she said Little Kim.
Snoop
Little Kim
Dogg.
too.
I seen
It's
that
all
the little
online.
Kim. Yeah.
Well, Little Kim was just Evie Mack and Pearly White.
Oh, okay.
So I know you want
Damn,
Pearly White
girl.
up here.
Damn, Most Hated. Definitely. People are gonna hate on you guys for that. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely do now. They try to divide us and do stuff like that. Stewie
Oh,
Beats,
yeah.
one of my new
One of the
producers. Come over here,
producers.
Stewie, real quick. Just to get online real
Do a
quick.
little shout out.
This is Stewie the Boss looking there. Stewie the Boss, y'all see him soon. He looked like a telephone operator, but
Oh,
he's
no.
nice. I'm letting you know he's nice. He's very smart. He's nice. You know what I'm saying? BX Barrel, he
Oh,
made
you
that.
made that beat? I love that beat. I love that beat. Fire.
And big shout out to my other producers, D Beats, Double Barrel, and Sade from North Carolina, and Touche. You know what I'm saying? Touche's from Rough Riders, but I had to. Nah, he's still with Rough Riders, but he's one of my producers also. He's signed to me though. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do.
Thank you guys so much, and I just want to give a shout out to God. Thank you for bringing me close with these people, and bringing us all together, and we're all gonna make it as long as we just keep doing this.
That's right.
Amen.
Most Hated.
Thank you. Most Hated means Ruthie After Dark.
Thank you so much, Ruthie.
One
After Dark.
last thing, Ruthie. If you know anybody that has autism, because that's something serious
Oh, yeah.
that we are doing. I have a book deal. I have a 3-book deal, so I'm supposed to put out 2 more books.
Oh, okay.
So she's going to do a book on autism, but the great thing about it, we're looking for parents who have kids that's autism, and they'll be
That's
featured
right.
in the book.
Oh,
That's
okay.
diagnosed.
So-
That would be very
So that's
interesting,
the book we're
actually.
working on. All
They
right.
can tell their side of the story.
So I'll definitely keep my ears open
Okay.
and eyes open for that.
All right.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Oh.